guys are doing well. It's in the morning. You know how I like to get up early. I didn't get dragged out of bed this time. Spirit didn't drag me out of bed, but I did get dragged. not in a bad way, in a very good way, and that's good. I feel accomplished. I feel almost vindicated on a lot of the things that I've done in my life and read and been. Okay, I'm feeling really good. I'm really feeling this lion's gate, this portal, this energy, this new moon that we're like all transitioning in. I'm feeling things getting better. I don't know if you guys feel it. Leave it in the comments if you do, please. Today's date is August 14th, 2021. It is Saturday. It is 5:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was directed to pull out receipts, bitch. Receipts. Where's the receipts, honey? Receipts. I was told to pull out receipts. And these are my receipts. These are my reads. These are my special reads. Suzanne all through this, honey. Okay, this end up becoming a book. Okay, this end up becoming one of those notes and reading books here. But this one in particular, this is the one that I designated to my reads from the jump. I want to see who was my first. Look at my first. Who was my first read? Who was my first read? Who was I looking at? At Linda Schultz. Like, I was told to show this. And this is my creed right here, you guys. And I signed that creed July 2nd, 2020 at 10 p.m. Thursday. Okay? I did that. I wanted to read y'all my creed, but I wanted to go through these books real quick and clear them out. I wanted to really talk about this one because, like I said, this is my first official, like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, like, this is what I'm doing. I want to say, like, I originally might have started in here. Let me see. I don't think it was this one. I think it was a yellow one. Look, I got some more stuff here about Suzanne. This is in December. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I am not new to this. I am true to this. I'm telling you, okay? So I have that right here. This right here. Let me see. This one right here. This end up becoming personal. These two right here are my personal lookups. And this right here is like my personal notes and lookups. These are for me. These are in my life. And that's how I've been able to keep up with all the downloads between what's theirs and what's mine. This is what I had to do. This is my what I've had to do. If there's any other readers out there that's having a problem keeping things together, Amazon sold these 5 stars, 6 of them in a box, and I'm on my second one. I'm on my second set of these right here, okay? Let me put it to you that way. And I probably got maybe 2 that I haven't touched yet, that I'm still waiting to do something with. But yeah, these are still my personal ones. I have not done using these, but I haven't used these in a while because I got a system now, okay? Like I said, I start off with these. I got my cliff notes, I guess you would like to call it, in here from all the reads, from other readers, from my reads. All of my cliff notes are in this book concerning all my cases. This right here, I just designated. This is one of the books I was telling you about that I haven't touched yet. This is what I don't know if you can see that or not. I wrote it in black, but I put paid readings. I might start doing paid. I'm gonna start doing paid readings, you guys. I'm gonna upgrade. I don't know if you see that or not, but it's in black. I know, right? And this is the book that I'm currently using right now to go through my reads and stuff. And I'll be going through that other book that I told you that haven't been touched. And then I've went through 12 5-star books. Five. I feel like I'll be going into my junior year. Of tarot reading. I'll be going into my junior year in tarot reading. By the end of this year, yeah, I'm a sophomore right now. I wanted to go through some of these notes and some of the conversations I've had with Suzanne, and just like I said, just share with you guys, honey. I am not new to this. I am true to this, honey. I am true to this. Believe that. When I tell you some of these cases, honey, look how they had me. I was on them so hard, honey. They started flipping out. It started tearing out. Classic and Sincere is right here. Let me see who else I got hanging out of here that I probably need to get back to. There's a Shantae Newark, 45. Yeah, that's probably why I got a Breasia Terrell. I read with Undisputed Truth. Shout out to you, Tika. Yes. Oh my God. I want to read to y'all my creed. Oh my God. Missing Files 2020. This book is solely dedicated to the missing, unknown, mysterious, heinous crimes and answers to loved ones in the public. My mission is to assist, see, say, feel, taste, hear, and translate on this dimension. This work is not for the faint of heart. Naysayers, non-believers, trolls, agitators, aggressors, racists, bigots, or debaters. I only want to bring clarity to any and all situations that my spirit guides, ancestors, Dijons, goons, gods, goddesses, and angels bring forth to me. I pray my work remains pure, honest, and non-judgmental. Only answers, only truth, no matter what. And that's my mission statement. And my first case. Do y'all see that? Okay. With Suzanne Morphew in this book. I went in, honey. When I tell you, I went in. I got a Elijah McClain, like I said, Breasia Terrell. That came up a few times. Let's see, I was watching Profiling Evil with Mike King. That was very, very educational with the things that it was talking about. National Centers for Missing and Exploited Children. Like I said, my hit squad is It's a Crime with Linda, Plunder, and Undisputed Truth. Like I said, once us three somehow, some way, it's connected on the same case or it's called on the same case, it's done. Oh, you going down. Oh, you going down. And then they're gonna find out we got some extra people. Like I said, like Profiling Evil with Mike King. You got Chris. You got Dave. You got Tim from Equifax. I mean, it's so many people I can sit here. Duty Ron. It's so many people I can sit here and talk with and about that. Like, there's a lot of new people. Like I said, these are my day ones here. These are my day ones that I'm mentioning right now. There are, like I said, there are other people, but this is the book. I'm going through this book with who I was following, who I was getting notes from, creators and stuff like that. Ooh, I was doing something on Cook County. That's crazy. There's a lot of Cook counties, but baby, when I say Cook County, like that, you know exactly which Cook County I'm talking about. Now that's some shit. Now that's some shit. There's a lot of Cook counties, but when I say Cook County like that, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. So I'm gonna stop right there with it. Yeah. What? Oh my God, Jeff Puckett, and now there's another Jeff involved. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of notes that I'll probably go back over and make a cliff notes of what I feel comfortable relaying, because at this point now it is an open investigation now. Like, he's been arrested, and I don't want to muff anything or mess up anything on this case, which is as I'm not gonna say it's not possible. Anything's possible, but for the most part, I wanted to say I cracked the case. I cracked the case. I don't know who's working on the case or who to speak to directly, but I literally there was a riddle that I relate to the investigators that was working on this case, and it tore my head into pieces. Still up until recently, up until literally like maybe about 3 or 4 days ago, a friend of mine, me and her was talking, and something she said, and it made sense, and it clicked somehow. I'm like, oh my God! I'm like, I just want to just slap myself over and over and over again about this god doggone riddle. And until I talk with somebody directly to let them know I cracked the case. We're not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. Just know bar, bear, okay, bear, bear, bear. Okay. Oh, wow. You was one sick fuck. I tell you that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I just want to come out here and spread a little cheer on you guys. I still got a few more astrology reads to go. And as soon as I'm done with that, we're going to get into the money read, baby. We finna get into the money. Okay, money. All right, on this next week, we're going to start doing money reads for everybody. And, like I said, and I'm also going to update on it's a lot. Like I said, I told you I could write a book on all the conversations me and Suzanne done had up in this thing. And now looking at all the stuff that done came out and how it finally like went together, and sharing that with you guys. I mean, I can't wait to write a book on this particular case. There's a lot of cases I done worked on, a lot, but not one of them ever did this. Okay, like this is from like the 9th or 12th grade, like some stuff that looked like it was from the 12th grade. This was last year. This is last year's notes. That's it. And it's not like I took it anywhere. It's just been here on the bed, sitting down on the ground, just in this one room. This book has not left this room, and it's looking like this. Look at all the notes in the paperwork in between that done came out. Look at it. Look at it. Look. I'm telling you, like, and some of it I think I've had to fold or tuck. And some of these little stuff, look, this is my little top secret spot back here. Yeah, look. And then this was Suzanne. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. This is Orrin Orson West. Who else is this? Missing 2 black girls. Yeah, they were found. We found them in Miami. Let me see what's this. Kanaya Smith. I think that was also, where was this? This is a few people. It's Orson West. Yeah, it was a Kanaya Smith. Yeah, I think she might have been found. I think she might have been found too a few days later. And that kind of like, kind of showed how easily people can fall prey to sex trafficking or trafficking, period, in general. It don't even have to be sex. It can just be trafficking. And you don't know what you're trafficking. You don't know what you're doing, okay? I apologize for declaring it as sex. I don't know. I really can't say that, but I can tell you this. A lot of the trafficking, regardless of what it is, that's involved. Okay? So you gotta watch our kids, man, because people making plans for them. They're making heinous plans for them. Look, I got more papers here. I was doing one on Morena Abrakovich. Oh my God. Let's see. Tamron Hall. Nikki Walton. Case on them. I'm going to read it on them. 3 white guys. Oh, okay. That's something else. Yeah, that's something else. I know what that is. There's still some spots here, but it really isn't too many spots. But I'll tell you what, like a lot of this in here is from Birmingham, Alabama. Like, y'all, I couldn't get out of Birmingham for a minute, you guys. I didn't do a Kevin Robert Harris. That's a lot of cases I wrote down, but I never got to. I got a Malaya Tootsie Bass here. Something about a brother had just passed away. Here's Suzanne Morphew. Here's Suzanne Morphew. Let me see. Yeah, I wrote some notes on some other people, other psychics that was watching. I got a Gregory Morales I done a reading on, or helped for a reading on. Joe Biden, Michelle Obama, yes. Celeste Maria Munoz. I've done some readings. I've done some readings, some celebrity readings. I've helped with Vanessa Gillian. Yeah, Sweetie Pies with Tim. Dear God, oh, how's that going? Oh, please. I hope Miss Robbie doing all right, guys. Y'all please keep that family in your prayers, honey. I don't think anything, any time of day would ever dismiss that kind of pain. I got a Shantae Newark here as well. I've done a read on. Yeah. A 2-year-old thrown from a car. I've done some reads. I got a Quan Charles here. I've done a read on him. Nilo Lattimore. Yeah. Morena. Morena. I got a list of celebs that I'll probably never get to. Some more Suzanne. Suzanne. What is this? What's this for? I think this is Suzanne. Yeah, this is in October here. False person. I think this is all Suzanne, honey. Yeah, this is all Suzanne. This is all Suzanne here. She talks about a thief. Bombshell. Barry messing with friend before leaving Indiana? Or no. Maybe that was for Suzanne, child. Maybe I had them two mixed up. Look, look. Question for investigators. Friend on the phone. Yeah, manipulated the tech. He tried to manipulate the tech. The tech. It became taboo, a joke, a punchline. She was faking it to keep Barry. Oh my God! When I tell you all the stories and the people that she heard about a lot of the stuff that y'all thought that she didn't know about, she did. She did. She really, really did. The things you thought didn't bother her, it did. It really, really did. The things that I've said out my mouth, there was no way I should have known. Only if I actually spoken to that person, okay? And I'm gonna leave it just like that. I got a diamond Turner. Yeah, somebody's one of those rappers. Brother had committed suicide. Did y'all know John Benet Ramsey was from Boulder, Colorado? What? 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 Blew my mind, honey. Blew my mind. I'm just talking about all the revelations that I got. Oh my God. I just flip it through. Just a mini revelation. Just flip it through. And I didn't even read it through the whole page. Oh my God. When I tell you there was some shootings in Dade. A lot more on Oren and Orson West. On Trezelle. Dear God. That guy. Yeah. Yeah, man. I forgot all about. I wouldn't say I forgot all about it, but after you done do you go back over all your notes after in school? No. You're so happy that you don't have to go back over those notes ever again in life. Okay? And you move on to the next book. But guess what? There's a lot in this book concerning Suzanne and other cases and stuff that I worked on. Man. Yeah. Oh, man. I'll go over one conversation I had with her, and I'll let you guys go. I put down there was some misdirected anger, mourning a partner, unresolved issues, joy and satisfaction turns to pain. I had the Queen of Swords, said too much, intellectual versus sexual, defending herself behind her decision to divorce. Okay. Someone was watching her moves, social media. Did she post her whereabouts? Someone was waiting for her, waiting for her, finding out the actions of someone else. Did he pay a private investigator or knows of one? Or does the PI work for him? Like, is that one of his workers? You know what I'm saying? You remember that part? Yeah. My final notes on Suzanne. It was premeditated. Something about the treetops, the mountaintops, the cloud, the smoke in the distance, stars at night. Material. Okay. Outfits for runs, shoes, the wedding ring missing. Purple flowers of fruit, a bouquet, red or blue, equal purple. Okay. I put grip, holding on tightly to this wand, to this possession, jealousy, surveillance. I put with the Queen of Swords, speaking truth, having been through this before, but the strength to go and actually do it. Partner found out and began working on getting rid of her. Made a trap and fed her to an animal. Scared off a cliff. An apprenticeship studying. I put clever and curious youth, not smart. Narcissist. won't miss the opportunity to badmouth her who she really was. Yeah, like who she really was. Like he said something about who she really was. It was one conversation in particular that I was like, wow. I was like, really, really wow. Here it is. Here it is. It said slave and suspect. I'll put down the notes. Never suspected you would be bold enough to break your promise. Employment, caretaker, killed, suspect, murdered, fight. Those are key words in the reading. Money, earth element, employment, toys. Okay? He didn't think she had it in her to leave, equal to double cross him. Leave after moving away, setting up a house, school, and life to send him back home. Tried to leave, but found her and said no, defended himself. What's his? Talking about what's his toys. He felt betrayed and bound, so he expressed himself to her. Fight turned to murder at this meeting. This was my notes of another reader at the time, and me reading against that reading in my notes that I came up with on that. It was a lot. I had put down, I was putting down kata order, like, what is that, a counter order? And then I realized that I just wrote them too close and it was a goddamn court order. Was there a court order? Any divorce papers? How old are the kids? Were they busy? And look, and I'm telling you, look at the note reference on why I was asking that. Remember what done came out? She was waiting for one of the kids to get grown, right? And it was like, how old are the kids? Were there businesses or property she was unaware of? Would she have gotten half of everything? I got dark, goodbye, something about the stars again, murder, kill again. Something about a partner being happy in their nature. The animal in the nature kept coming out with the strength. Something about employment, something about distance, something about dark again. Killed, murdered, fight, slave, suspect, crossover, double cross. I kept getting a cross, double cross, about promises, and something about a caretaker. And what I got to it, and what I interpreted to was promise not to leave and take the kids, starting over. 2 years, moved from Indiana, and he didn't change, and he hasn't changed. It was almost like this is her telling me, like, 2 years we moved from Indiana and he didn't change. It was worse, away from family, affairs, enemies, two-facedness. He went right back to doing what he do. Saw the lawyer again, but papers being drafted. He finds out and don't deny. He laughs and think about it. The retirement money, alimony, child support. Does she know who I am? She can't do this to me. That is what I heard. And that was one of the last conversations I had with Suzanne. I've had many. There's plenty of more. But I really wanted to share that conversation with you guys. Because it was like, wow, this shit really went down, nigga. Like, this shit really went down. In the DM. But more like the BM. Are you kidding me? Wow. And like I said, I finally put the pieces together to crack, the possibility that can crack this case concerning her, okay? So with that being said, please like, subscribe, and share to this content, because there is plenty more to come, honey. Trust me when I tell you, this is the hottest spot on YouTube. Don't let nobody tell you different. You're crazy. Yes. Okay. Once again, please like, subscribe, and share to this content. There's plenty more messages, plenty more things I gotta put out. Was out hanging out with my sister. She came in from Virginia to buy a car, and now they driving back now. So we had to hang out while we had the time. While we have time. Like, no, I'm mustering this up. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care how hurt I am. I don't get a chance to hang with you. We're hanging. So this is possibly why I'm also dragging right now. But even though I didn't get a lot of sleep just now, I'm gonna go and lay back down because I'm really am tired. But I got called out to, like, no, you need to put this out there. No, people need to see how long you've been doing this. You're not an overnight success, okay? If you want to call it success, okay? This isn't overnight. It's not something I just decided to do and just propped up some things and whew. No. I am true to this. You're crazy. Take care, guys.